Now I
Ref.
am. I am now.
Nice. So yeah, as I was saying, stop be self-deprecating.
Mm, lessons.
Let's see what your lesson is gonna be. So
I
as I was saying, the lesson I said that I'm gonna do now is like the next week is check email and Discord way less by not checking it until I manage to do for the day 5 hours of work plus until the clock is 4 p.m. for me. We are gonna check in next week on that one, and I'm gonna track like all the if I ever check Discord without those requirements and see how it goes if I manage to do it.
my notes are my lesson is I need to wake up consistently at the same time because I cannot work
Oh
consistently if I don't.
yeah, I actually saw you on Telegram tell me message me too early, and I was wondering what was happening to your sleep and like why are you checking your phone so early, bro?
Yeah, because I don't have a schedule for when I wake up.
But but what happened to the schedule you set last week?
That was an approximation. The thing is,
Mm.
I set up to work when I woke up, but I didn't set the
Oh, you
time
didn't.
for when I was
I
going
see.
to wake up.
So
Now,
is this gonna be the improvement?
hmm setting like
Okay,
an alarm, but it has to
but
be
if you
a
wanna,
real this it has to be a realistic time to wake up.
yes, 4 p.m. Oh, 4 a.m.
2 a.m.
Yeah. Also, if you are gonna set a wake time, you also need to set a proper sleep time so you can have the sleep like phases properly set up. You know what I mean? So you don't wake up in the middle of your sleep phases and destroy your energy and stuff.
hmm if I let's say I go to sleep at 12, which
12 like
it's the closest thing to realistic I can go at my current situation because sometimes I go to sleep like 2 a.m.
bruh, you're just like my best friend.
And
He stays up. He stays up on TikTok until like very late.
I I stay late because get I don't know, I stay chatting sometimes or chatting maybe most of the time.
Mhm.
And
I see. So after you like pull up the your Google Calendar, you're gonna have to like calculate your sleep time properly.
let's say if I'm gonna sleep at 12 p.m. hypothetically. Um,
Choose to wake up at like 10 a.m.
I hate that.
You
That's too
hate
late.
that?
Yeah, that's too late.
Then draw back like
hmm
the how is it called? The
Sleep time.
the sleeping time. Yeah, draw it back a little and wake up at like 9 or 8.
Let's say I wanna
Because
wake
the
up at
last time I
7.
talked about that thing,
7.
because
Yeah.
last time I talked
Sleep.
about that thing where your sleep time is not equivalent to the time you set in bed. So you need to get over 2 hours of sitting in bed to properly get 8 hours of sleep.
Uh,
Also, you
oh,
probably don't fall asleep immediately.
I I I take
So yeah.
maybe 10, 15 minutes to go to sleep.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Bruh, you are so lucky. I take a lot to fall asleep, even though my sleep has been fixed. For the last 4 days, I've woke up at 7:50 a.m. and properly gotten into bed also consistently at my time of 10 p.m. and a half. Like except for the first day of the year, which was the New Year's Eve, so I got that messed up. But other than that, my week was clean, consistent. So starting off the year right, as it should.
I should go to bed at 11.
To get, uh,
8 point.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
5 sleep cycles are like 7.5 hours.
That's so low. Maybe add in, I don't know, another two sleep cycles,
Nah, I
or
cannot
at least
sleep
one.
past. I cannot sleep past 8 hours. My body, my
Yeah,
body isn't. My body doesn't.
if you sit in bed for 8 hours, you are gonna get like 6 hours of sleep.
No, I don't. I sleep fast and I wake up fast, and I don't snore, so I don't.
Okay,
It doesn't work for me. I'm not. I'm not
I'm gonna
on my
start with
bed
you
for
so
10
you can
hours.
maybe change your opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
What worked well this week
Mm.
that I should double down on next week? Hmm.
That's kind of like an abstract question, like it assumes that something unusual happened.
No, it just what went well.
Like,
What
well,
you liked.
like what I planned. Well, went well. But I don't really like get the sense of the question. Like, just do what we you are supposed to do.
Mm, then why?
Oh, I think he's referring to like a tactic or like a tactic or something. But I didn't use any tactic.
For
I just
example,
did
I
the
worked I worked more hours because I went to work at this office. So I should work more
then.
on that office.
True.
Let's see.
So what worked well for you? People are still watching the document, bruh. Crazy stuff. They are actually using the information that they got. They must be beginners then. Very, very beginner. I used to do that when I was a beginner in this thing as well. I was using every information I got, and now I just don't care. I need to curate my information more.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I can.
The thing that I
You
that
have
went
mentioned
well,
it previously.
the thing that went well this week for me was that I was writing some UGC scripts, which are video ads for Facebook and TikTok and Instagram.
Yes, and
And the day that I were most productive on writing the most amount of scripts was yesterday because I didn't start from scratch and I used inspiration from other videos from the internet and Facebook ad library and foreplay to take inspiration from them and just adapt the script and structure of the video contextual to the product that I was selling. So the thing that worked well for me was relying more on inspiration to create content instead of starting from scratch.
write that down. Write that down.
Mhm. Using inspiration from other content and not
Swipe
starting
file.
from scratch. Oh, yeah, that's right. Swipe a lot. Yeah, that's
Swipe,
the thing that
swipe, swipe.
worked well for me.
Okay,
That's
I'm
my
gonna go
two
next.
lessons.
Okay, I'm gonna go next. Even though yesterday was the day in the week that I did the most work, I felt like today was the day that I had the most momentum with my deep work blocks. And that's because I moved one of my morning routine habits way later. You know, it's like this flashcard software where you can learn stuff on it, and I was learning Japanese on it. It's called Anki, and I used to, for example, yesterday I used it at the beginning of my day, but I think it kind of got off a little bit of the momentum I had with my deep work blocks because in the morning I began writing like an email, my daily emails, and then I went to did do my routine with Anki, and then I went back to writing on the sales page that I was writing, and I think it got off a little bit of momentum. So that's what I'm gonna do. And like the thing that worked well for me is to just move the routine of doing Anki after the hours of deep work instead of putting it at the beginning. So that's the thing that worked for me. You there? Yo.
Oh yeah, my, my mic was muted. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I thought you can't hear me. Yes, I can. You heard me, right?
Uh-huh. I was hearing.
Okay, cool.
Step 2, choose your
Okay.
leverage priority.
Also was talking about how using this document. Like that's impressive.
Mm-hmm. Let's choose our leverage priority. What action can I take this week that makes future weeks easier?
Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
The same thing that we did last week.
Doing more
No,
of it.
no.
No, well, it can be,
Yeah.
it can be, but these are tasks that build leverage and make easier your next weeks. For example, if you need to write a lot of scripts like me and you see the answer is not to write more time the answer is to maybe write some templates that you can fill in the blanks, and so that next weeks you can write faster. That's like a leverage priority. Makes your work easier as time goes by. Get it?
Yes, true. But what if the last week or leverage priority was like waking up first thing in the morning and getting out of bed immediately, and you can also use the same leverage priority next week, right? I mean, like the if the your goals change a little bit, I think you can use something else. I don't.
If you set your priority for 1 week and you haven't achieved it, and you still want to achieve it, because it means that you can do better next week, then you can use the same leverage priority 2 weeks in a row, three
Well,
weeks in a row, 4 weeks in a row, as long as you think that they are giving you and building leverage. But if you're,
maybe it's just a big project. Who knows?
but I would aim to break down the priorities so that you can achieve them in 1 week. Because let's say that you're trying to wake up earlier, week
Uh
one,
huh.
week two, you still have to do it. Week three, you still have to do it. Week four, you still haven't done it.
Hmm.
Then the problem is not that you need to wake up, there's something else that is not letting you wake up earlier or consistently at the same time. So the problem is your leverage priority is not to set a time to wake up. Maybe you're addicted
Yes.
to TikTok and you wake up, you go to sleep late, and so you need to change your leverage priority from waking up at certain time to just not using TikTok. If you get stuck a lot of time
TikTok.
on, if you get stuck a lot of time on a single leverage priority, either is it too big or is it's the wrong one, because you need to do consistent process. That's what I think.
What will be the leverage priority for quitting TikTok?
Smashing your phone,
Hmm.
uninstalling it, or you know,
Nu înțeleg tu. What were you saying?
uninstalling it.
Doamne, mă lași. Ce? Nu stau să-ți explic ție că nu înțelegi tu. Pleci odată și stinge lumina, așa. Ok. Romanian. How much you got out of it? You here?
Uh huh.
You here? You still here?
Yeah, I am. Can you
My
hear?
my mom interrupted me.
Yeah, what did she
Yeah.
say?
Well, she didn't know who you were, and she heard the word TikTok, and she got, oh, what about TikTok? What about TikTok? She's a little bit addicted to TikTok,
Oh
but
shit.
it's okay.
Oh
And
shit.
yeah, babe, boomers and TikTok, bro. I'm telling you.
Mine are on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook
Yeah,
Reels.
my mother unfortunately fell into TikTok. So I was asking, what would be the leverage priority for someone with a TikTok addiction?
Smashing phone, uninstalling TikTok, deleting his,
Meh, willpower where
blocking it,
nah. You
setting a
think is willpower
punishment,
and
finding
nah.
something
Wait,
else
wait,
to do.
wait. I don't agree with the punishment. I don't agree with the punishment.
Yeah, but let's not
You
talk
don't have the
about.
willpower
Let's
with TikTok. Will you have the willpower to follow through with your punishment?
let's not talk about imaginary problems. Let's focus on our problems.
So you are right. Let's keep going. So
Leverage
yeah,
priority.
I was like, I don't, I don't really like. I don't see any. I have been doing good work last week. I can just keep going, doing the same thing that I did. Like, if you have a suggestion for what leverage priority I could use, I'll take it into consideration. But other than that, I don't have any ideas.
Okay. Mm, mine. Mine are
So, what's your gonna be your leverage priority?
mm, 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 setting an SOP. Two,
Was that
SOP means. Can you see the screen?
by the way? Today's fun fact. Yes, I can. But one fun fact. Fun fact. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You here?
Yeah.
You still here? I can hear you.
Uh-huh.
Fun fact. Today is the 420th day since I started my self-improvement journey and followed through with it.
The fourth 28th.
Not the 420th. Like 420. The funny
Oh.
number.
Oh shit, what a weird coincidence.
Get it?
Mm-hmm.
You.
Okay,
I sent
so
you a photo if you're gonna check Telegram
no,
on
I'm
your
not.
phone or
I'm
something.
not because it's my conversations are going to appear on the recording and I don't want it later. So a
Docs?
an
Yes.
SOP are standard operating procedures. Is a set of step-by-step instructions compiled by someone
Mm-hmm.
to help workers carry out routine operations. SOPs aim to achieve efficiency, quality output, and uniformity of performance while
Morning.
reducing
Yes, I have.
miscommunication and failure to comply with industry or regulations. So it's just a series of steps of how to do things. Mine are an SOP to write faster
Mm-hmm. So,
UGC scripts,
mm-hmm.
eliminating unnecessary steps and leveraging the inspiration from.
Your network.
Are you hearing me? Can you hear me right? Hello. Can you hear me or is it my network too shitty?
Yes, I was trying to say that having network issues and interrupting. Now I can hear.
Okay. My SOP
Continue. What
is
were you saying last time?
my leverage priority besides waking up at the same time and going to sleep at the same time is setting an SOP.
Interrupted.
Mm.
Can you repeat the last thing you said?
I have two leverage
Bruh.
priorities. Can you not?
Can you repeat
Oh.
what you said?
um. Let me say share my screen. I have two leverage priorities. You see that? Hello. Okay.
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yo, yes. I'm pretty sure that you are in a cartoon right now because every single time you said, okay, what I was saying is you got interrupted.
Okay.
Okay, one last recap, once and for all.
I have two leverage priorities.
By the way, are you still recording?
Yeah. I
Nice.
ha-
Okay, keep going.
I have two leverage priorities, and
Hmm.
they are these two. One, waking up at the same time and going to sleep at the same time.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm. How do you have two priorities? Not one?
I don't know. Two, setting an SOP to write faster UGC scripts.
What's that
It
gonna do?
means eliminating unnecessary steps and leveraging inspiration from other content pieces. Just like a series of steps I can do. Oh, and also templates, ties.
Just be more creative.
Hmm?
Just be more creative.
No. What? Nah.
Use ChatGPT.
No. That they
No.
maybe a little bit, but ChatGPT is trash at copywriting. I can use ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT for
You
product
just
review, inspiration, angles, and
you just need you
ideas.
need the secret prompts.
I use ChatGPT
You need
prompts.
the secret prompts to write world class copy.
I use templates, ChatGPT prompts, eliminating unnecessary steps, and leveraging inspiration from other content pieces. I'm going to do an
I wanna see how
SOP.
a UGC script of yours looks like.
Huh? They
I wanna
are
see how UGC script of yours look like.
they are on Spanish.
Oh, okay. Then at the end of the call, I'm gonna show you the bullets that I wrote for my sales page for my future ebook
Mhm.
that I'm gonna be launch. I wanna see what you think of them. Lol.
Step 3. Interrogate your calendar.
Oh, true.
Your calendar represents your entire supply of time.
Hey, look, it's me.
Yeah,
I'm in the sand. What I'm doing over there?
you're on my screen.
Damn.
Okay, next step, next
What's your
week.
calendar doing?
This is my next step. My next week. Mm-mm-mm.
Is your calendar guilty?
What shouldn't be on your calendar but is? Uh, okay. I want to wake up at 7, not 6:30, and I'm going to sleep at 11.
You're gonna do the same thing you did last time?
No, this time I'm going to set my an alarm. Then I'm
No,
going
I
to.
meant like for the calendar part.
What do you mean?
Like just set a thing that you're gonna do like for the day, and then let it like run through like on its own instead of planning every single minute of the day.
No, I'm just going to plan my morning, but not every single minute.
Did you work like for 1 hour a day, or did you work for more hours this week?
I worked more hours.
Okay. But you didn't plan them.
No.
Maybe you could do that and
Mm,
plan sections of the what of your part of the work.
let's say
Create a little
something.
bit of urgency. Oh, I need to move. I need to move on. I've been sitting on this for like how many hours?
Productive block. Then I can
Love.
give some rest time and do another productive block. Week schedule daily. Okay, I have two productive blocks. Mm-mm-mm. And it's just like a quick time for whatever comes up. So my rules are not using phone. I'm waking up at
Yeah.
this hour. I think I'm good. There's nothing else on here. What should be on
One
your
of the
calendar?
rules I have one of the rules I have for the morning is not arguing with ChatGPT.
What will be on my calendar? Tuesday. Tuesday is the birthday of a friend. Birthday of Genesis.
Really? Which
hmm
friend?
I have friends. I have some
Oh, and
friends.
on tenth of January is the
No,
birthday of my sister.
one day after.
Another.
Mm-mm-mm. Nothing else, I think. Friday, Saturday. Not really. How much flex time will you need to deal with emergencies? Whatever, have a lot. What could be what could be arranged more optimally in your calendar? Mm-mm.
Bruh. This
No,
guy assumes that my calendar is already filled.
yeah. When exactly will your leverage priority get done? Hmm.
Wait. Uh, well, it should be done by Tuesday, I think.
I think this doesn't apply yet to my type of leverage priority. No, it's already good. Step 4 and 5, we don't use it at the moment. I think we're done. I think we're done, bro. Nice to
You're
have you
done?
here.
That's it?
Yeah, I don't. I have to go. It's too late, and we don't use step 4 and 5 for now.
Okay. Gonna go? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to prepare for another call.
Oh, really? You're gonna
Yeah.
start it like immediately?
No,
Okay
I
then.
I have.
Maybe you can contact me afterwards so we can look at the what I've wrote to this week
Yeah, sure. And if
because it's
not,
in
we can do it
English, not
tomorrow.
in Romanian.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice to have you.
See you
Have a
then.
great day or
Bye
night.
bye. You too. Bye
Bye.
bye, brother.